Hello everyone. This is going to be the reading for the sign of Virgo for Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of January 2018. This reading is going to be the overall messages for this month. If this reading resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe and share it. If it doesn't, that's okay, I don't mind. If you would like a private reading, please, it's in the description box down below. So I shuffled your card before recording it and I had the messages here. And the first card that appeared is the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is a kind of a new person into your life, or I feel uh, that there is a need for you to communicate with another person. There is a need for you to be straightforward and be direct. I think that some of you are in need of a clear communication. They have and you want to verbalize and say what you want clearly. And I feel that there is kind of a confusion and a confusion in your mind during this month, or there could be some miscommunication between you and another person. Could be an earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or there is someone who wants to communicate something to you but they are unable to do so, or they are unable to verbalize their emotion quite clearly. And I think that they could be distant from you, or they are isolating themselves from you. They aren't telling you everything, okay? These people who are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra and air sign are not telling you everything. Or there could be like a distance between the two of you and you want to communicate with each other. And I think that even if this is another person, could be your own energy that you're trying to clear your head. You're trying uh, to be much stronger and be direct, be straightforward, and have a clear mind and clear intentions. You want just to go after it. You want to be the boss. You want to uh, uh, be direct. And this is the month for you where the illusions, where the deception is breaking down and you can see things clearly for what they are. At first you might have gone through a period where you did not see things clearly, Virgo, but I think that you're starting to have a clearer vision what you want and where you want to go and the person that you want to be with. And then you have the Empress card in reverse. So the Empress card is a card of love, is a card of marriage, is a card of abundance, is a card of blessings. And when it's in reverse, I feel as though that if there is a problem in relationship, there is a problem in loving yourself, there is a problem in enjoying your life. I think that there could be some deep connection between you and another person that is troubling you. Or I think if you are married right now, the communication is not quite clear with your partner, and someone wants to communicate their feeling of love towards you, Virgo, but you are quite distant from each other. There isn't yet that message that you want, or that clear thoughts coming to you. I feel that love is not yet actualized between you and another person. And even if that's not the case, that the Empress in reverse indicates a time for you to take care of yourself. It's a time for you to love yourself. It's a time for you to nourish yourself and grow as a person. Some of you could be feeling insecure about themselves, and you don't need to feel that way. It, and you might not feel quite attractive, or your partner could be feeling so, but there is a need for you to love yourself and take care of yourself. If you are married and you have children, there could be some issues coming concerning your children. Especially here with the Ten of Cups, there is a soulmate connection, okay? This is about happy ending. This is about your romantic ending. This is the soulmate card. The Ten of Cups is the card of a soulmate. So the 10 represents completion, and the cups represents love. So there's completion in love where you meet your soulmate, where you build a family together. This is a long lasting relationship, and I feel that someone might be coming forward with feelings of love, okay? Or someone might be trying to communicate with you how they feel. And I think that if you're married and you have a family, there could be some issues in miscommunication between you and your partner, and you need to be very clear about what you want concerning your love, concerning your family, concerning how you want to grow with each other. And the Ten of Cups is a soulmate connection, definitely. And I feel there is this soulmate connection between you and another person. And then you have the Ten of Wands. You have 10, 10, 10, and 10 represents completion. Okay? So the 10 represents completion. So there, you're going to complete something in your life. Or there's going to be a completion of a situation that you've been wanting truth and clarity concerning it. So you've been carrying a lot of burden. You've been carrying a lot of toxicity. You've been carrying a lot of hurt. And with the Ten of Wands here, clarified by the Ten of Swords, I feel that you're dropping off a lot of hurt, a lot of toxic emotion, a lot of negativity. You want to cut off. You see how the Ace of Swords is here in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords underneath it. So you want to cut off burden, you want to cut off responsibility, you want to cut off certain unnecessary negative emotions. There could be a time, Virgo, where you had gone through a lot, where you felt the world was on your shoulder and you had to carry everything on your own. And there were a lot of heartbreak, mistrust, and betrayal. But I feel that with two cards, these two cards and are in reverse. I feel you're coming into a conclusion of this negative energy and you're starting to feel better. Because here with the Two of Coins as the center of the reading, I feel that you're gaining your balance again. You're trying to ground yourself in your own element. Some of you are focused on managing their life, focusing on getting their resources together. You are working, you are trying to establish a foundation for yourself. You don't let any negative situation get in your way or let negative people get in your way, but you're trying hard to keep yourself in check and ground yourself. I think some of you are meditation. Uh, they're trying to stay calm. And then you have the star card in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Or there is an Aquarius in your life, or someone is depressed or feeling the star card in reverse represents depression, okay? So someone feeling out of luck when it comes to their finance and their money, because there could be some inconsistency, there could be some uh, you know, yeah, there could be some fluctuating money coming in. And you want to nourish your job, you want to pour water in it and let it grow. But since there isn't a like, there is like a firm plan that you follow, that cannot happen. So I think during this month, okay, you have the Two of Coins and the Ace of Coins. I feel that both of them are in both of them are upright, and then you have the star card in reverse. I feel that you're over worrying about your money situation while it's very good, okay? And I think some of you want a stable foundation, want a stable career that could last for a long term, and you're working on it. But don't let negative thinking get in your way. And then you have the Two of Cups, then you have the Ace of Cups, which is very beautiful, Virgo. This is the offer of love that you've been waiting for. And this is someone who is admiring you, who is in love with you, and they're trying to communicate their feelings towards you, Virgo, and you need to let them in, okay? I feel that during this time you might be focused on yourself, okay? You might be focused on your career. You might be focusing on balancing yourself. You might be focusing on following a new path in your life. The Two of Wands here is about redirecting yourself into somewhere new. It's about choosing another path because you have two, which signifies a kind of a decision in the process, and reflects a kind of in action. You're not taking an action, but you're taking a step back and evaluating where you want to go next in your life. And I feel that it is mostly career related, but there is also a relationship involved here. Someone is in love with you, but I feel they are not communicating very well. Let's see this Ace of Cups. What's in it? What's is it about? Wow. You have a lot of cards jumping off. Okay, you have the Devil. So someone is obsessed about you, Virgo, or there is a kind of a person that is greatly sexually attracted to you, or there are some domination issues. If you are in a relationship, there are some domination issues going on between you and your partner, or they are over jealous, or they could be possessive over you. And the devil here means someone is trying to break out of a bondage. Okay, someone is trying to free themselves from a relationship. I see that with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Someone is trying to release themselves from a negative relationship, and they're trying to heal themselves and bring about they're trying to bring about love again. Okay, because this the two the Empress in reverse is about self-love, is about self-growth. And sometimes we fall into a toxic situation or toxic people that make us doubt ourselves. So you're trying to break off a toxic bondage in order to have a kind of self-love again. And then you have the Sun, and then you have the Ace of and you have the Page of Pentacles. And I feel that the Sun is about happiness. The Page of Pentacles is about offer, that's a concrete offer, and the Wheel of Fortune is about bad luck. So you can see here there are mixed messages. I feel that someone is holding on an information. Okay, they are holding on information, or they are holding on their holding on to you. Okay, you see this woman is holding the coin, so they are holding on to you, or they're holding on a certain emotion, or they are holding on a certain idea or a grudge, or I don't know, they are possessive about something here. And it's time to, I think you are their happiness. Okay, I think they see you as their happiness, their joy, and they cannot let go of you. They are afraid of what will happen if they let go of you, Virgo. So they are keep on clinging to you somehow, but they're not putting the efforts to give you something concrete. So so you don't wanna you, Virgo, don't want to keep on playing this game, and you want to focus on yourself right now. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, or a Leo, anyhow. So, Virgos. So, you have the Two of Wands, and as I explained before, there is a decision making in the process. And then you have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. What does this indicate, Virgo? Is that you guys are avoiding conflicts, that you're avoiding someone, or someone is avoiding you don't want to destabilize your thoughts. You don't want to fall into a place where you feel conflicted mentally. There could be other people could be challenging you. Okay, the seven of wands is about having challenges, and then you have to stand up on your own, and you have to prove yourself to other people, and give your arguments, and don't let other people push you into another direction, but you're staying on your own direction. You have to prove that the direction that you're taking is the right one. And when both are in reverse, I feel that you don't want that. You don't want that conflict. You don't want to prove yourself. You don't want that ego clashes between you and another person, because it doesn't make you feel self-love. It doesn't make you grow, and it also just make you feel a lot of burden and a lot of heaviness. And Virgo, you're trying to stay balanced. You're trying to keep to yourself. Okay, with the 2 2 2 is about inaction. Don't You're not taking any action or indulging in these fights. And then you have uh so you have the 8 of wands, and the 8 of wands is about communication. I think that it's either about someone wants to communicate something to you. I think that you're blocking them, okay? You're blocking them, or you don't want to indulge in their fights. I think that if that's not the case, Virgo, I feel that you put in a lot of hard work on manifesting what you want, okay? So there is a lot of energy, a lot of motivation to manifest abundance and money during this time. That's why you want to stay grounded and stable and firm, and don't fall into that ego conflict and ego clashes with people, but you're trying to pull yourself out of it. And then you have the 4 of wands, which is very beautiful. It's about celebration. So the energy and the motivation you've been putting to the fourth to make your success come true is coming true. There is a wish fulfillment for you, as long as you keep focused with with the 8 of wands, and you keep your energy directed into something positive rather than the negativity. You see, the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands and the 7 of wands and the 5 of swords. And then you have the king of cups. You could be also dealing with a cancer, scorpio, or pisces. And then what when I asked for clarification for the 2 of wands, the two, okay, I asked for clarification for the 2 of swords, the 2 of wands, and the 2 of cups. These three cards came up: the moon card in reverse, the lovers, and the emperor. So what is on your mind right now, or the direction that you want to take, is concerning first your foundation, your security, your building yourself as an individual, as a powerful personality. And what you're focusing on is in love. So you are on two direction. The first direction is love, finding your soulmate, and the second direction is about your career, your money, your stability, your foundation. And now you are caught up in a certain limbo, or you're caught up in certain oblivion, and you're trying to navigate through your emotional subconscious feeling and your doubts and fear, and you're torn apart between love and between money and career. And there is someone definitely in love with you, Virgo, or they are interested in you, but the communication is blocked, or you are oblivious to them. You see, Virgo, when I said that someone is in love with you, I wasn't joking at all, because you have the Ace of Cups. Someone wants to offer you love, and the Tower. This is unpredictable offer of love. You could have never imagined this person would actually say this thing to you, and but you are focusing on yourself, Virgo. You're not really paying attention to them, so they're going to come and shock you with this love offer. Could be from an Aries, strongly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this person is very passionate towards you, Virgo. But they are at the same time they're very possessive, and they don't really say their emotion verbally. They are guarded, okay? They are a guarded person, and they are kind of spying on you. They want to be with you, but Virgo, you are over isolating yourself, and you're not seeing them in the process. So thank you, Virgo. This is what you're reading, and goodbye.